Hi folks, so today's video is going to be on places to visit if you're ever coming to Scotland. These are just some of the places I would come to if I was visiting Scotland, so you should definitely check them out. So the first place on the list is the Falls of Falloch, also known as Falloch Falls. It's located near Loch Lomond, near the national park end of the loch, and it's a beautiful place. The waterfall is beautiful, you can drink from the water, and even in the summer, you can actually bathe in the pool at the bottom. I wouldn't recommend this in the winter, but definitely check out in the summer. It's a popular tourist destination, so it will be quite busy. So next on the list is the Old Man of Storr. So the legend has it that it's the last known remains of a giant that once lived in the area, and all that was left was his fingers sticking out the ground. That's what the peaks are supposed to be. Now obviously this is a legend, and there's no actual proof of this being the case, but still interesting. And it's a absolutely amazing place if you want to go hiking or climbing, if you're into that. So definitely check it out. Next on the list is Glencoe. So Glencoe is a beautiful place with beautiful scenery, and it's also the place of the horrific Glencoe massacre that the locals have still, to this day, not forgiven. A lot of people, they still say that you can never trust a Campbell, which I don't know if I would go that far nowadays, because we live in the 21st century, so really people should be a little bit more forgiving. But I guess history has a way of, you know, keeping people in the past. So next on the list is Isle of Harris. So the Isle of Harris is a beautiful place, home to St Clement's Church. It's one of the oldest churches on the Isle. And it's also home to a few standing stones. If you're into the historical side of things, definitely check it out. So next on the list is Ben Nevis, which is the highest mountain in the UK. It's also one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and you should definitely go if you ever get the chance. It's a really hard, difficult climb, but if you can do it, I would definitely check it out. So the next place to visit is Smoo Cave. So Smoo Cave is located in Sutherland in the north of Scotland, and it's said to be home, or it was home to a wizard that was a very evil man. He used to use the tide coming in to drown people, but obviously, yeah, it's part of history. Whether or not there was an actual wizard, or if it was just a crazy old man, no one really knows for sure. But the next place on the list that I would visit is the Isle of Shetland, which is absolutely amazing. It's home to some of the most ancient places in Scotland, and the scenery is absolutely fantastic. And it's phenomenal as well. But yeah, this was my list of places to visit in Scotland.